What is going on, guys? It's Kira coming at you with another Unintended video here on the channel. I just finished eating a few Oreos, and they're pretty good. All right, get a friend in the box, bad damage, bad tears. Oh my god, and what is this? This guy is not necessarily helping. Okay, well, not the best start. We know the hourglass can help us undo a thing or two. And we have a double card. Okay, so no curse on this floor. Luckily, we have some decent movement speed at least, which is a nice change of pace. You know what? This guy's actually not doing bad damage. So we do have to be a little bit careful here. We have no HP, no damage, no tears. We don't got much here. But that opens up the door for us to improve in other ways. We might have to scrounge around here and use the hourglass to our advantage to see what we can get away with. Also, floor 1, by the way. Let's see what we get from our old item room over here. I think he has spectral tier? No, he doesn't. I thought he did, though. You can sometimes do this. Yeah, it makes it a lot easier to aim if you can kind of hit him with a sideways shot. The room's a lot more annoying than it is hard. Okay. We got a few bombs at least. We'll go back to the item room. Probably should have done it first, but this guy shouldn't be too big of a problem. And I'm not gonna lie, the buddy in the box is actually doing some pretty good damage. As annoying as it is for the tears to actually hit, he's helping. Oh my god, he lived. That guy took 3 shots and then walked up and took another one. Okay. There we go. Well, we get HP. That's good. Let's see what we get from our item room here. Man, those Oreos really dried out my mouth. Hey. Secret room, I think, is gonna be here. I lied. It's gotta be up here, right? A lot of the floor 1 secret rooms have been a little. Ooh, yeah, we need him. A lot of the floor 1 secret rooms have been a little iffy recently. There we go. Okay, we got nothing out of it. For 7 cents we can get deep pockets, but I don't think we're gonna have to get that. We can also try for this. We do have the hourglass. Is it over here? I think it's over here. I don't remember exactly where it is, but it's fine. Probably connected to that room on the right. Well, let's get out of here. We'll keep our bomb. We still have our double card just in case we need it for the 2nd floor boss, which we might desperately need. But we got Sarah from here. He's gonna do a lot of damage. He pretty much has a sacred heart shot that we're gonna get absolutely for free. That does make me happy. It is homing as well. Now there are a few things that we can get to buff him up. If we were to get like the lullaby, for example, he would shoot a lot faster, which would be great for us. Okay, try that one again. Yeah, we gotta keep every HP we can get for this here devil deal. Got a bunch of bombs here, and yes. Now these are both worth going for here. Okay, so we got one. Gonna be a few cents off another one, but maybe we can find it over here. And there we go. Perfect. Wow, that's very convenient. So we got everything. We're gonna have both. That was on tinted rock over here. We're gonna have both the options. You choose between 2 different items. And it's gonna be for the item room and for the boss room, which is very, very cool. An Eternal Heart. I don't know exactly what her HP is at. I think it's 3.5. 1 red heart and 3.5 soul hearts, I think. If I do remember ever so correctly. Also, a friend in the box is gonna change on every floor, so he's not gonna look the same. Secret might be here. I think it is there. We don't have any bombs though, and I don't think we have a bomb in the shop. So a bomb would be good here because we can get into the boss trap room and maybe give us an actual good boss item here, because we need damage. We are getting a little bit of help here from our duders. Ooh. Take quad shot. Gonna lose a lot of tears, but that's fine. All right. Yeah, I don't think a bomb's gonna be in our future here. Well, we'll see. Maybe we might get matchbook, which honestly wouldn't be too bad. Bombs? Tears up. All right, take that. I think I am gonna use this here. We barely had the movement speed there to kind of dodge that. All right. So we'll take this. This will give us a luck. How much range do we have? Is it? Well, it's good enough. Take goat head, yeah. Okay, so I mean, we can check in here. Give me a bomb. No? Okay. All right. Oh, it's all good. I think goat head's gonna be really good for our run in general. Curse of the Maze, not too bad. Oh. Oh man. There's no avoiding that, unfortunately. We weren't fast enough to dodge him. Do have a golden poop here. If we were to get a temperance machine, we can really farm for a little bit of cash. I don't know if that would be there. We did skip a room here because of Curse of the Maze, so I actually don't know if the wall's blocked or not. Golden key, perfect. Take our time here. What? Why is this dude so small? Dude, I didn't even see him for a second. I thought they missed an enemy. All right, can we reach? We can open this for free. I'm gonna do this. I don't think it's gonna reach the wall up there. It does. Wow. We got our bomb back. All right. Okay. There's something good in there. The game's keeping it from us. Okay, let's try that again. All right. Very, very cool. Thank you, game. Our damage is still very much struggling here. A lot of our damage is coming not only from our abundance of tears, but it's coming from like our familiars as well. I mean, Seraphim's gonna be doing a lot more damage than we are. About 8 more damage than we are. So that shot is gonna be very nice, and if we can find a way to buff him up, either BFF or the lullaby, which would be a trinket I actually want right now, which is weird because it's not a trinket we take very often. I wouldn't say we're the most consumable friendly channel, or not a consumable follower. I do like some followers, but a lot of them are a little iffy. 2 cents here. And 2 cents. All right. What do we get here? You know what? Let's do it. Oh. All right. Thought it was a different one. Oops. We got Epic Fetus, and I thought it was Dr. Fetus. All right. Well, it to be how it be. And at least we get to shoot pretty often. Oh my lord. Okay, well, it's not too bad. It was quad shot actually. Yeah, it's actually not too bad. We get to shoot multiple times. Oh, oh man. We have Epic Fetus. Oh, that sucks. I would have taken that one. That's what I thought we were getting. But wow, what are the odds that Epic Fetus and Dr. Fetus are both in the same floor? But yeah, I mean, we have the same. We have better damage. We have more tiers, so we're technically gonna be hitting everything a few more times. So you know, counter some of the bad things of Epic Fetus. Not the worst, I guess. No, we are taking the Demuge. We'll take the pact. All right. Yeah. I wish we can get like Brimstone bombs, Nancy bombs, anything of that nature. That would be absolutely fantastic. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like it's not the worst because we get to hit multiple times. So even if we miss a shot, we still have a chance to kind of. Yeah, we can't do that though. We cannot throw it towards us. Well, the rooms are becoming a little bit easier. Cannot deny that. And you know, we even have Seraphim helping us out a little bit, so it's not too bad. Whenever things are running at us, Seraphim's shooting a shot, and I guess it was a buddy in a box over here that's looking a little terrifying. So they're helping. We have some close quarters protection, a little bit. I'm not gonna say we have a lot of it. Can also check all these mushrooms. Serpent's Kiss, and over here we have. Okay, well, do not want conjoined. Definitely not. We'll take Serpent's Kiss. Kind of able to undo some stuff. We rolled and restarts the entire floor. That is perfect. That is actually perfect. Now we get to undo pretty much all the pain of Curse of the Blind here. Get a counterfeit penny. All right. I'm going to look in here. All right. This is nice. Perfect. Okay. Wow. This is actually very, very nice. So the reason that's good is because, I mean, we're going to redo the floor again. So we're going to get a chance to do all of this again. So the money's actually pretty welcome. I don't know what's going to happen during the entire double deal scenario. We only have one more charge, so I missed it. Okay, so we kind of want a Krampus fight here, believe it or not. Okay. Man, should I take it? I'll take it. Brimstone bomb. Yep, the game was trying to hide it from us. Okay, then we walk out here. We do this. Yeah, we'll take that. That is good. All right. Wow. The game was trying to hide Brimstone Bomb from us. And I don't think it procs every time. I think it is luck based. Yeah. It is based on luck. But I mean, the fact that it has a chance to proc at all is insane. And then we have a greed fight in here, so we don't have to worry about that. It's just our secret room. Not exactly sure where it can be. I'm guessing it's gonna be on top of this room, yeah. Wait, we already found it. I'm stupid. Ignore that. Alright, let's restart the floor. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Dude, I cannot believe that the game tried to hide Brimstone Bomb from us. That is crazy. That is crazy to me. Alright. We get no curse here, which is great. We can actually bomb all this stuff for free. I don't know how that one didn't proc over there, but the tower card. All right, if we can get a way to get like explosion protection, that would be awesome, dude. That would make the run almost unlosable. I mean, if we were to get like for example, a pyromaniac. Another greed fight. All right. And this greed fight has nothing to do with the original greed fight. Just because we got a greed fight on the last floor doesn't mean that we're gonna get one on this floor. Just happens to be a coincidence that we get them back to back on the quote-unquote same floor. But the good thing is that we got an extra shop here, so we're luckily gonna be able to get at least one more shop than we would have normally without the curse room. We're also moving pretty quick. Now, I do have to be careful with rooms like this because if Brimstone does proc, if we're next to like a bomb fly or whatever, it's gonna be a lot harder for us to dodge it. Oh my god, dude, this guy gave us like 20 cents. Now I'm doing this. We don't need the bombs here. I think it'd be better if we can get a actual bomb payout from him. Something to make our bomb stronger. Because we have infinite bombs at this point. So we're looking for like I said, Nancy bombs, mega bombs, even though that one might be a little bit more dangerous. Things of that nature. Let's go look for our item room. We still have 3 charges here on our hourglass. This can be here. Can be here. Now sometimes, I don't know if it's still a thing. Once in a while, you will get a overridden. Yeah, we're not gonna do anything. We'll touch this one, I guess. We'll come back for this. Once in a while, you will get a dice room that is the exact same as the dice room you got before. I don't know if they patched it. It used to be like a bug. But for example, if you got a dice room to restart your floor, you would get like a bug where you would get the same kind of dice room. And you could restart the floor again. And I mean, it wasn't always. It was just more common to get it. But it was pretty common for it to happen. Alges. Okay, we'll take the Soul of Isaac. The Alges rune would be dope. Just gotta find a place to use it. Let's have a lot of money, by the way. A lot of money. Someone 11 here? Oh no, we're done. All right, get out of here. No curse room. I mean, no dice room, unfortunately, which is fine. We have 95 cents though. 95 cents, and we have the Soul of Isaac, so we can have a good chance of actually getting a good double deal item. We just gotta make sure we can afford it. Okay, we can definitely afford it now. Fantastic. Okay. A few of these I want. we can take this. Do that. We can take this one. And then we can do this. And grab this. So I would like Darkbone. And we can take him. We can. The only thing is that we would be at 1 HP. A quarter. Okay. So let's go ahead and do this. I think we are going to go for Darkbone. We just got to be very, very careful. We can take the quarter chain, but I kind of wish we had a place to actually use it. Watch. So we're going to grab this bad boy. We can carry this thing too. Interesting. So I think we are going to take Darkbone. I'm assuming he's going to have a payout for us at least. Worst case scenario, we have an Algiz rune. Let's go ahead and take him. All right, Darkbone, this is playoff time right here, buddy. You gotta do some good by us here. I'm gonna go ahead and just blow this up. We need some incredible plays right now. We have an extra heart in the other room. I just noticed. It's all good. Let's take that. It's not really gonna do anything. Darkbone, you're not helping, man. Okay, we can go check out the sack room. The sack room can sometimes have HP, or like if not HP, they can have skulls in them. So be very careful with these bombs, man. Okay. All right. Okay, so I'm not gonna carry this. Let's go ahead and go into the curse room real quick, just to make sure we get everything figured out. We can walk in for free. We can use it on the way out to not take damage. So we walk in and we get Athame. Oh man. We grab this, use that, walk out, take absolutely no damage, get an even better item which can help with clear rooms. In some of those tighter knit rooms, we can kind of hit one person and hope that everything gets destroyed along with Athame. All right, let's go ahead and get out of here. HP? Not HP. Huh. Movement speed. I wouldn't say that's worse though. I do like the movement speed, but I'm not gonna fight two bosses for it. Let's get out of here. All right, I'm gonna check this real quick. TP out of here. We should have a shop, and we have a mighty good one. Oh boy, this is great. Okay. Beta please good. More HP is always better. Hermit card. Some damage. Stars card. Should not be spending this much money. I'm going to buy as much HP as I can though. Wow, what a shop. Okay, we'll take that. Hermit card. Well, I guess we can do this actually. Whoa. Okay. I don't know if this is gonna add another item. Yeah. Oh wow, we're right outside. Yeah, you can see the Athame proc here. So we are on depths 1 still. We did undo the whole floor. So it might look like we're kind of taking a while to get through the run, but we're not. We're just chilling. We got that extra floor. Get more HP. Got to make sure we get all these skulls as well. Obviously, we do have phosphorus off the table here, just in case y'all didn't notice. I think we might be going backwards. Go ahead and check out this direction. Oh yeah. HPs no longer matter. Oh, bro. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yep. I don't want Incubus. I don't. He's too chaotic. That's way too many bombs to be. Also, we don't have flight. Forgot about that. Stars card. We're gonna another free teleport. Okay, so not too good of a shop this time. Take that. So I do want some HP. But I kind of don't want to take damage here. Gotta be careful with that fly. I should have taken him out first, but thank you, sir. Okay, so we lose the flight. That's fine. At this point, staying alive, I think, is a tad bit more important. Just a tad. Rooms like this where I kind of want the brimstone to proc a little bit. Preferably. I was about to say, I don't think we can go any higher. Can you take me higher? Oh. Okay. Could have undone it. Very annoying room, by the way. It'll be a lot easier with flight. Okay. Ooh. World card. Sounds kind of good. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Take that. We cannot take another buddy, unfortunately. Oh, I won't take that, though. As much as I would not mind Lil Brimmy, first of all, we can't charge him. Because we would be, like, just blasting bombs everywhere. Second of all, we would get conjoined. And when we're shooting bombs, that's not the best thing to do. So we're already in here, by the way. We didn't open the door that way. All right. Oh man. Ah, dude, we gotta take this. Ah, man, it sucks not having. Sucks leaving the world card behind, but that's way too good of an item. It's all right. Yeah. Let's go up. So, in the best case scenario, we can get rid of some of these red hearts. And if we do that, we can get a flight. And we can get the occasional help with the shield. Am I looking like we are just blindly throwing bombs? That's because we are. we kind of want Brimstone to proc. I'll be honest with you guys. All right. So focus in. That's on me. That one is completely on me. Secret room there. Darkbone grabbing the HP. He's refueling us. Very nice. Guessing this one's gonna be here. Oh my god. All right. We're shooting an extra time. I'm not really sure why. Take movement speed. Okay, so kind of like our dudes. But you know what? Sacrifices must be made. Oh, we lost Dark Bomb. No. I like Dark Bomb, man. We can soul have eaten these, but can hourglass this too. Guess we'll take it. We can hourglass. And I wanted to get rid of don't tell him, but I wanted to get rid of this dude. I covered his ears in game, so he did not know what we were talking about. So I got our flight back though, which is the main reason why I did it. So now we don't have to worry about, you know, stepping on stuff. Once in a while, we'll get a shield that's gonna block damage for us. Gotta make sure we stay as safe as we can here. Pretty cool. I mean, the cool thing about Epic Fetus, even though it is dangerous and it is a bunch of like, you know, annoying bombs and stuff like that, at least we get, I do not want that. At least we get to stay far away from everything, which is, you know, an upside in itself, I guess. Not having to get close to stuff is kind of cool. We can min-max and get out hard before we take damage, but I'm not gonna do that. We don't need to do all that. Oh, Darkbone would have loved that room. All right. I think I'll take it. Yeah. If we proc it, we can kind of keep things in the Brimstone Bomb or in the actual, like, damage. Just don't know how it works with, like, the procs and all that. Like, I don't know how often it procs. I don't know if it's going to proc with our bombs or they proc with Brimstone. We are in uncharted territories right now, ladies and gents. Uncharted. This is a horrendous room. My god, very annoying room. I think we are heading the right way though. Oh. What kind of sucks though that the Brimstone bombs are random. So we can't get them to proc whenever we want. All right. I don't think we've procced the rips, have we? Also, we have bookworm. That's what we're shooting an extra shot. I was wondering. I was like, I know we're shooting an extra bullet. I don't know where it's coming from. It's definitely bookworm. Oh. Dead or brimstone laser. Ah, I saw this coming a mile away. Alright. Huh. Damage. Trinket smelter. Crack the sky. Let's do it. Alright. I was about to say, I feel like we are going to have a Curse of the Blind here. My lord. What a room. I don't even know where the cursor is, man. Wow. That's a crazy room. What the hell? Oh, we got a heart somewhere around here. There it is. Oh, man. We're starting to feel the effects, people. Okay. I don't know if we could have avoided that. Thank you, little dumpy. I'm sorry I ever tried to get rid of you. You're a real one. All right. You know, it's a very interesting run. It's not very often that we have a Dr. Fetus run, especially one as good as this, I would say. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure to hit that like and that sub button so you don't miss any more of my future Isaac content. And like always, I will see you all in the next video. Later.